different ideas. These crates are quite large. They're a set of 2. They're 62 liter. They hold 62 liters or 100 pounds. They are collapsible crates with the lids. That's what I like them, is when you don't need them, you won't notice them because they collapse and stow away on a great clearance price. So a set of 2, $29 and change, you're saving $17, and the easy pay is under $5. So that's awesome for getting multiples, because you're already going to get 2. So then the second set turns into 4, and you can get a lot taken care of in your house. V35783 is your item number. Color choice wise, I'm going to walk to the front. So we have the black, and there you're going to get a set of 2, but this one's collapsed. We have the red. And then in front of my friend Diana Seastead, who is back, and she brings us problem solvers, she's in front of the charcoal. And that's a set of 2 because it's stacked on the second one, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Absolutely. And look at how simply that collapses. So this is Clevermade, is all about storage that collapses down when you're not using it and then just pops up when you need it.
That's unbelievably quick.
It really is. And you know, these are really sturdy. These are our largest crates. They hold 62 liters and 100 pounds. So you can really load these up.
I mean, what just happened? Did you do a magic trick? What was that?
It's kind of an accordion design. So you can see you just kind of pull up on it and then you just flip the 2 ends down into place.
These are amazingly sturdy, Diana. To be so easy with assembly, you you feel them. There's something that would be like my husband who loves tools and stuff.
Oh yeah, you could load these up as tools and paint cans, so perfect for the garage. And what's also great about it is it includes a lid, and the lid is on the bottom, so you never lose it. It's totally attached here, but then I just can peel it off the bottom. I'm kind of trying to do it backwards here. There. So
you can pop that.
So you can just pop that on. So, you know, maybe this is in the back of my car. I don't want people to see what's in it. And then you have this great lid. Or if you're using this maybe camping or at the beach, almost it comes like a table. You can put your sandwiches and your drinks on here.
I was just thinking TV tray.
Yeah,
TV tray. Or in the basement, you're storing things in them, suddenly they're a TV tray.
Right, and they're totally stackable too. So look at this. I'm just going to stack this one on top of here. But they kind of nest into each other, so they're not going anywhere when you do stack them.
So Easy Pay gets this home for $5. Amazing clearance price. If you hate assembly, grab these. You're using them in your garage. Your husband will love them for his tools. The basement, the kids' rooms. The ideas are endless, and we'll talk more, but we have 2 in the black. You can choose 2 in the red, or we have 2 in the charcoal. Charcoal is most popular. And remember, clearance price usually means not coming back. Today, the Easy Pay is not coming back tomorrow. Today, you have a $5 Easy Pay. So again, multiples, smart idea. You can utilize the credit card budget. V35783 is your item number. And I'm so glad you showed this, because these are the perfect size to fit into the back of your car.
Yes.
And then put your groceries in them.
Right. You can keep them collapsed when you're not using them, and then pop it up. Maybe you went to the big box, the warehouse store, you don't get bags, so you can load it up. But maybe even like when you have those plastic grocery bags and in the back of the trunk, they just kind of fly all over the place. So this keeps everything nice and contained. Or maybe if you have kids, you've got balls and sport things and toys, or you take this to the beach. This is so great, because if it gets sandy, you can just hose it down.
Yeah, this is another one that would be good come summertime and stuff, if you have a pool or you're out and like you have like a kiddie pool in the backyard, all the wet toys and all the stuff that you don't want to bring inside, but you want a place for all of it. And you got the handles on the side, so
yeah, handles on the side. So if you do load it up, I couldn't carry it if it had 100 pounds in it, but I could carry half of it, like with my husband or something. We can each grab a side and load stuff. But it, you know, great for the garage, for tools, for paint cans, for, you know, all that kind of stuff. Or maybe it's all your car cleaning kit kind of a thing. You can bring it out to,
smart.
You know, all the sprays and things. My husband loves to wash his car.
He does? Well, good.
I wish you
would come wash my car.
It's a nice kit.
What's nice about this is, like, for those of you who need the capability of it getting wet without having to worry about it, especially in those moments, this is perfect.
And for security, to have that lid on it. You know, I even think of like people, a lot of people work kind of out of their car, have that mobile office. Maybe you have like your papers and notebooks and things all in that, but you don't want people to see that. So you can just, you know, put that lid on it, know that just for added security, whatever you're keeping in your car, nobody's going to be able to see it. And just perfect
That's
for
so
like
true.
the basement to stack them.
Yeah, you're not showing anything, and it looks, so if you had it in the back of your car, if someone peered in, especially the black or the gray,
it
just kind of looks like a car part. It just like blends in. 2 for $29.96. Incredible clearance price. They hold 100 pounds or 62 liters. They are big, nice sizes. You can do 2 of the black, which if you're going to be carrying this in the back of your car, that one will blend in with the car, but we have 100 to go around and it will be gone. So call 1-800-500-7590 or go to QVC.com to order. 2 in the red, if that's more your thing. We have 200 to go around, and then the red will be sold out. And then we do have the charcoal, but a few more to go around, and it has been most popular. So don't wait on that charcoal because we have a clearance price. And remember, everyone gets a set of 2. The reason why you couldn't tell is because they fold completely flat. So when you're not using them, you can put them under a bed or underneath a shelf, and they're out of the way. V35783 is your item number, and so easy. So when you do need them, it's not this assembly that you need to set aside time for.
Right. Oh, they just pop up instantly. And to collapse them, you just push the sides in, and you can kind of see it on the side. It's kind of almost like an accordion, the way they unfold, and then you just snap these sides right in. So instantly you have this great big 62-liter crate that can hold up to 100 pounds, so you can really load it up, and you have that lid that snaps in on the bottom, which is great because you never lose it. I mean, think of like how many lids we lose in our life, the Tupperware lids, or the food storage, and or the bin lids that never match up. So this way you always have that lid available, and if you're not using it, it just snaps onto the bottom.
So it's 12.5 inches high, 23.5 inches long, and then 15 3/8 of an inch in width.
Right.
It's a really nice size. It holds a lot.
Great catch-all. You know, in the car, maybe it's water and snacks and umbrellas and tissues and all that kind of thing that kind of rolls around in the car. Or just, for kids' toys. In the toy room, the playroom, or in the corner of their room, they need a place to just kind of a good catch-all.
If you haven't put away your Christmas lights, I would think this would be perfect for that.
Great for that. And you think, like, what did you take all that stuff out of? What did you put it back in? Like cardboard boxes, things like that.
Or they come around a spool and you threw away the spool, and your husband was like, why did you throw that away? And I was like, I didn't know you needed it.
Didn't look important at the time.
I love the industrial feel of these, Diana, because they make sense for, if you have, my husband's very particular about the garage, about that sort of like his place where he does things. They have that feel where they're very kind of industrial, they belong. They stack and stuff, so they can look like that custom shelving that would be very expensive to get done inside of your home. So they're just really great. They're 2 for $29.96, so it's a super price point too for something that you could definitely use.
That's right. Or think about maybe camping or something in the summer.
Huge.
Great place. Because you have that lid that you can kind of convert this into a little tabletop. You have a place to put your beverages or your sandwich while you're eating it, but then maybe it's a great place to store the food when you're camping.
And what do we not have when we camp? If you're in an RV, not enough space.
Right.
So when you're not using it, it stows away. You get 2 in the charcoal, 2 in the red, or 2 in the black. 6 dozen remain in the black, 100 in the red, 150, which has been most popular in the charcoal. So don't wait. Order at QVC.com, or you can call 1-800-500-7590, because a set of 2 of these is fantastic for this price, but even better if you want multiples. We have a 5 easy payment plan, $5 on a 6 monthly payment plan, and that $5 payment plan is going away at the end of the day. V35783 is your item number, and again, one of the only ones in the show that you can feel free, like hose it off and when it's done and wash it off. Thank you, Diana.
Thank you.
Diana brought us this from earlier. Over 73,000 orders placed this month. Fewer than 1,000